Oh, I'm gonna edit that out. A Karen is a female who is 5'2" but acts like she's 6'9". Quick to anger, always willing to fight over the minimest of reasons. A Karen doesn't respect any authority, and if you tell her otherwise, she's willing to die to prove her point. Because she'll fight anybody, regardless of how big or how many guns that they have. I, BlastphamousHD, submit to your approval. Karens getting instant karma.
Sit down.
Now we have the moment a Karen goes into a hospital and abuses a security guard for no apparent reason and nearly starts a fight. Just check this out.
Oh.
You just need to calm down. You could have came to me respectfully. You said, as I already told you. Who told me already? Oh, that was your excuse to try to get smart? How about coming to me respectfully the first time? No, how about coming to me respectfully the first time? Stop walking up on me. Stop walking up on me. Stop walking up on me. That gun that bad, so not you need to lower. No, you need to back up. You need to back up. Rent a cop, you need to back up. No, like you said, you come at somebody with respect you the first time, and then all the time, no, whoa. First off, I'm not talking to you. I don't care. No, she said that she already told me. No one told me those rules. The rules
So another security guard comes up to her trying to defuse the situation, and her behavior just doesn't change. Watch this.
Anyway, you can ask her respectfully.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep trying to find a way to yell. No matter how much you try to defuse the situation, she's just gonna keep on trying to find a reason to yell.
As he's asking me, and now I listen.
And also, if you get loud again, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Anyway, I will take a seat now that I want to. What the hell happened? Your security guard came to me and told me she already told me the rules, but she hadn't told me the rules.
Yeah, this is why you want to get with feminine women only. This is a masculine female.
I see people here on their phones making calls, cussing, doing all kinds of other shit. So don't come to me and talk to me like you already told me the rules.
Get out.
I'm not a child. You don't have to talk
Get
to me
out.
like that.
Get out. Get out.
Okay, they've already spoken to me. The security
Get
guard
out.
spoken to me and dealt with
Get
me.
out. No
All
one
the problems
cares.
they had. But all I'm saying is,
Get
I'm
out.
not a child. I'm not a child.
Get
I'm
out.
not
You
gonna
are
say-
acting
So
like
she
a
sits
child.
down and you'd think that's the end of it, but she actually gets back up and eventually gets herself thrown out of the hospital. Unfortunately, we can't show that part of the clip, but nonetheless, she got exactly what was coming her way. Now, this Karen is angry towards the Uber driver because he told her not to eat in his car. Pretty reasonable, but unfortunately, Karen was not having it. But rest assured, she did get kicked out and have to find her own way to school.
Respectful.
You're the one that
And I'm
in the
gonna
car.
eat
You're
in the car.
and you're still not, and you're still
And I'm
not in
eating
on
in
us.
the car.
So you're showing exactly what the reason why I'm kicking you out.
Hi, I have an Uber driver being mad disrespectful. I just paid $14 to get to school, and he's kicking us out.
Okay, what's the address?
It's 4.
11.
What kind of car are you in?
It's a black car.
A black car? Stay
You
on
know
the
what?
road
For
and
this, I'm not going to school, bro. He blew my. Hello? Bro, how is he just gonna kick us out? I don't know. He's being mad disrespectful. You being mad disrespectful? No. Got $1 for the.
Karens are literally just masculine females. Like, that's literally what it is.
At $5 for the bus? No.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. You're gonna pay. Stop.
This Karen made the man angry for no reason. The man is absolutely right for mocking her. Yet another racist Karen causing problems by insisting that a black kid stole her phone when in reality it's a completely different story. Watch this for yourself.
This Karen racially profiled a Walmart customer and accused him of stealing her son's phone.
Follow me outside the store. First, she was eyeing me in the store.
She began following him throughout the property.
I'm a married man. Sitting here dealing with.
Bro, I just started offering her some D. I ain't even lying, bro. I'll be dead serious. I take stuff like that as a sign, bro. You're so mad that you're gonna be that close. You trying to get something else. I got you. Bro, I swear to God, bro. Bro, I swear, bro.
This woman's irate is because
She even took it as far as complaining to a store manager.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. But being racially profiled, that's gonna
We
get
were in the parking lot. It was marking him like right there, but I can't.
Where's that now?
And
Still
this
marking me?
is the moment she realized she
The phone right across the store. She accused me, and it's okay because I have everybody.
She sees her kid walking back with his phone.
No, I can't for my safety. Everybody,
I swear to God, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but her gestures is what makes me think that she's trying to get the D. To me, when a female does this, she's like, yo, like, take me. Yeah.
Balding, I understand. When she racially profiled me, her son found the phone.
Her kid
son
left
found
the
it,
phone in the car all
Her
along.
son found it in the car. So now I'm going to press charges. Ma'am, may I have your name, please? May I have your name, please, ma'am? No. No? Okay, that's okay. I'll get
And
your license plate.
instead of apologizing, she tells him to go F himself.
I seen where your son went to the car. Have your license plate. Thank you.
These two Karens start having a breakdown over a parking space they feel entitled to. You really can't make this up.
Please, you have to help us. This guy's a monster. He just totally threw at me.
It's awful. It's awful.
You know, he could have caused a horrendous fatal accident.
No, I'm not going to stop filming.
This is ridiculous. He needs to get out of this car or back.
He needs to move the car.
What did he do?
He parked in our parking space. We've been waiting for 20 minutes for it.
Put your masks on.
But we're outdoors. Let me put a mask on. I want a mask.
This is America, for God's sakes. We'll put our masks on after this is over. He needs...
Here we have two Karens in their natural habitat and playing the victim very appropriately. Be careful of Karens. If they get mad, they will yell, scream, maybe even accuse you of grapes. There's no telling.
These two Karens start having a breakdown over a parking space they feel entitled to. You really can't make this up.
Please, you have to help us. This guy's a monster. He just totally threw at me.
It's awful. It's awful.
You know, he could have caused a horrendous fatal accident.
No, I'm not going to stop filming.
This is ridiculous. He needs to get out of this car or back.
He needs to move the car.
What did he do?
He parked in our parking space. We've been waiting for 20 minutes for...
I've had females use that one against me. He's a monster. He's a terrible, horrible person. He's the biggest, awfulest piece of shit. What did he do? He rejected me. I can't believe he did this. Only men can be rejected. No.
For it.
Put your masks on.
But we're outdoors. Let me put a mask on. I want a mask.
This is America, for God's sakes. We'll put our masks on after this is over. He needs to move.
Karens getting put in their places by judges is so satisfying.
I'm quibbling with the word sneaky, if that's how you feel about it. I'm kind of quibbling with the N-word that you not only use in front of your daughter, but you bring your daughter to this courtroom so we can hear about it again.
I've never been disrespectful to him.
I'm sorry, did you just testify that you called him the N-word and you're saying I've never been disrespectful to him?
I've never, in any other altercations, called him anything.
Do you think this was disrespectful?
Yes, I absolutely do. And I went outside and I apologized to him the next day, and he told me that it's a legal matter now and to get a good lawyer because he's taken my house. I knew what I did was wrong. It was off color, and I apologized
Off
to him.
color. It's amazing to me because not only are you this racist, but you. Oh no, you are racist.
No, I'm
oh
not.
no. Let me just explain something. If the word comes out of your mouth in an insulting, hurling form, as opposed to that you're singing a few bars of Jay-Z's songs, you are a racist. Okay? And when
Nigga. Bruh. I'm telling you, man, females are so good at dodging accountability for shit they clearly are guilty of. You'd think they were Spider-Man or some shit, like, or Neo from the Matrix. Bullets, and they're dodging them. It's all slow motion. That's what they do. What? No, you can't. No, I've got a vagina. It's America.
you say, you sneaky N-word, you are a racist. It is a moment in time. You may be embarrassed about using it, but you're not that embarrassed because you're sitting here testifying about it and you have the hubris to bring your child, which I'm sorry, honey.
My daughter's been privy to most of it.
She's wiping the tears from her face. You know what? Maybe you ought to be a better mother and shelter a 9-year-old from this kind of stuff. Okay? He has a right to cut the bushes that overgrow into his home, whether you like it or not. His airspace goes up and down, and he has a right to cut anything he wants that's up and down encroaching. According to you, you saw him actually on your property cutting it. Were you on her property?
Never.
He is your witness? Yes. Come on out. I'm not.
What is with Karens and trying to steal other people's cars?
Karen trying to take my car.
What are you doing here? Hello?
Shh, hold on.
What?
Can you see I'm trying to listen?
This is my car.
This is your car?
Yeah, it is my car. What are you doing listening to something in there?
This is not your car.
This is my car.
Are you crazy?
No, are you?
I'm gonna call the cops.
Are you? This is my car.
This
Look
is
at
your car.
Look at
Yeah.
My car.
Give me my keys.
Here.
Back.
No. Give me.
He stole my car.
Are you right now? This is on film. This is all on film.
Stealing my car.
No, this is my car.
This is insane.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is all on film. All on film. All on film.
Yeah, that's why it's not good to be masculine as a female. All it does is lead you to overestimating the power of your vagina, and thus for greatly hindering it.
Oh my, hey!
Why would you ever in a million years answer the door for a Karen acting like this? This Karen is the actual reason why people don't even want to interact with their neighbors.
No, she's not. What's up? You trying to suck some dick? That's what I think she's trying to do. That's what I'd have did. I'd have opened, yo, you trying to suck some dick? What's good, bitch? That's a nice muscle shirt. Where you from?
Open your door.
Bitch, you better be sucking dick now, bitch. You better be here and make with the mouth the penis resuscitation.
What do you want? I want to talk to the grown-up who lives here.
No. I'm grown,
Why?
bitch.
What happened?
What's good?
Answer the door.
Are you stupid?
What happened? Answer the door.
Are you stupid?
No, I don't even know who I'm your neighbor.
No, you're not. I don't even know you though. Show me your ID.
Is something wrong?
Too bad. Call the police then.
Well, can you tell me what it is? You seem pretty angry.
No.
I really don't want to open the door, unless you calm down.
If this were a man, if I open the door and punch homie in his face or slap homie in the mouth, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a good chance I might do that if the dude keep doing this type of stuff. I'm tripping. When he call the police get there, he gonna be, oh my God, help, I don't know what they do, oh my God. So as a black man that's like me, if something like this happened, I open the door and slap him, but I gotta play the victim when the police get there and be calmer. A huge trick to this type of situation and getting out of it if I'm me, which I've had to get out of these before, is being calmer than the person that you had to slap.
Open the door.
I don't know you, hoe.
I'm sorry. Who are you? Can you just tell me if something went wrong or something happened? I'm not aware. There is something wrong. Made you angry.
Something wrong with her.
Kevin couldn't keep his comments to himself, I guess.
Someone come get their granddad.
Is that a man? That's not a man. That's a man?
You know how annoying that is when I hear that throughout the gym? That's annoying, isn't it? Slamming it.
I wish you could slam 165 like that, sorry.
So this Karen starts a situation in the middle of a busy road because she says, and I quote, "You offended me," to a driver behind her, and now she had to get out and confront him about it. However, he had something to say about it too. Just check this out.
It's your company and you wouldn't tell me.
But you're blocking the road.
I'm sorry, my car is, I don't feel well. I can't move right now because you got me so upset.
You can move the car. It's simple. Just move it to the side of the road.
This is going to hurt you more than me.
Really?
Yeah. So either apologize.
That seems to be a tactic of a lot of masculine females. Kill us! Kill us both! At least as Kevin Hart would say it.
Give me your name.
Apologize for what?
You're very rude. It was 3 seconds, sir.
It was the
I'm not giving you shit, bitch.
The light was red.
I don't
It turned
know you,
green.
lady.
You still sat there reading a piece of paper.
A female like this, all you got to do is call her sir, and she'll fly off the handles, bro. Sir, please. I know I got stuff to do. I know you got a show down at SeaWorld. Is you a humpback or is you a no, you can't be a sperm whale. You ain't. I'll start going at her. This lady will lose her mind trying to fight me.
Then it turned red again.
You represent FedEx? You know what that does for employees?
But look, green flag go. You gotta move out of the way.
Bitch, what
you can't just sit here. Look, listen to him.
He told me I left the door open. He's worried about the door. He's a nice man.
Okay, then why are you leaving the door open?
And I'm going to stand there.
I don't know why you don't move.
Call the police or give
Good, get your phone and call the police.
Call your police. No, because then you'll get away.
So she insists on blocking traffic to prove a point. Watch how the situation escalates.
Call the police or give me your number.
Then I'll get away.
Hold on. I'll get someone else to call the police.
Okay.
Give me your number or call the police or say you're sorry.
You know the number. It says it right on the side of the truck. Simple.
Call your number or I'll call the police.
Call the police. I'm not doing nothing. I'm waiting for you to move out of the way.
Apologize or give me your name.
Okay, no. I'm sorry for beeping the horn.
Okay. For being aggressive.
No.
Because we have enough problems in this
You're
world.
sitting at a green light.
And this is why you don't apologize to women. I've tried apologizing to females before. When I was younger, I used to try apologizing to women. You see how when he apologized, instead of it being a solution and the woman walking away and getting in her car and moving, instead she turns around, finds something completely different to yell about and yells harder, louder, meaner. Why apologize to a woman ever? This is what you get. This is why I don't do it. Unless I done drove a car off the side of a cliff and on the way down, man, my bad, bitch. Like, yeah, that's the only time, baby. That's it. If I know death is coming, then I apologize.
Then I'll get away.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get someone else to call the police.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me your number or call the police or say you're sorry.
You know the number. It says it right on the side of the truck.
I might have taken that route too. What's really messed up is I might have fallen for that. I've fallen for that one before. You know what? My bad. And then they start, oh, yeah, and that's why you beat you, mother, you, now you. It's easier just to roast a hoe.
Simple.
Call your number or I'll call the police.
Call the police. I'm not doing nothing. I'm waiting for you to move out of the way.
Apologize or give me your name.
Okay, I'm sorry for beeping the horn.
Yep.
For being aggressive. Because we have enough problems.
And one more thing. See, y'all remember Jackie Chan's Adventures, the cartoon back in the day with all the amulets? You're going to hear the granddad in back of your mind saying one more thing whenever you apologize to a female. Because you're going to apologize and she's going to turn around like, one more thing. You never do the dishes and you don't give a shit about me. You are a piece of shit.
You're sitting at a green light.
Yep.
I was dizzy.
Yep, there we go.
And you pull over to the side.
Looking at a paper.
Yeah.
You have no proof of that.
Yeah.
I can see through your window. You're reading a piece of paper.
I was dizzy and I got scared and said maybe the medicine's making me dizzy.
Plan the
Then you pull over.
Well,
You're kidding me.
You're not aware late when I beeped the horn at you.
10 minutes ago. Keep being late with your packages. That's not going to help your employee record. Call the police.
I'm not calling the police. You call
Give me
them.
your ID number.
I'm not giving you shit.
I'm not giving you my ID number. I don't have to give you my ID number.
I'm going to report you.
Go right ahead.
I would have started roasting this hoe until she started crying, bro. Man, I'd have said everything about obese people I've ever said or thought of, bro. It would have been monumentous, man.
You're blocking traffic.
I don't care. You understand? At some point, you got to stand up for yourself.
Okay.
And you were wrong. If I was an older person or I really was dizzy,
Doesn't matter. You're perfectly fine. You were reading a piece of paper.
You keep insisting on that. When you can't just be a forgiving person and believe me when I tell you I was not reading for the sake of pleasure.
So thankfully he called her out and didn't cave in and give her exactly what she wanted straight away. Unfortunately, he did have to deal with her for quite a while. I personally would have tried to drive off or call the cops. I have no patience for Karens like these. Now we have the heartbreaking moment. A police officer pulls over a man for an unknown reason and finds out that the person riding passenger is his wife. I couldn't think of many worse ways to find out your special other is cheating on you. Shame on this Karen, truly.
How long have you known this woman for, sir? About a couple of weeks now. Yeah. Okay. That's my wife, sir. That's your wife? That is my wife. Really? Well, I have no idea. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Can you please stand back near your vehicle, sir? I can't believe this. I can't believe it either. So I'm gonna need you to go back in your vehicle and you can leave.
These hoes ain't loyal. Ooh, boom, 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 yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah.
Let me go. Yes, sir. You can leave before I get angry. Grab her stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to say before I go, we are both victims of her games. Don't worry, mate, it's not your fault. You're not the married woman who made Tinder.
So next up we have the so-called infamous staircase Karen, also known as Lena Hernandez, who went viral after two clips you guys are probably familiar with blew up around the world. The first clip where she racially abused an Asian teenager on a public staircase for exercising in public.
Get the f*** out of this world! Get the f*** out of this state! Go back to whatever f***ing Asian country you belong in. Okay, race. This is not your place.
You're just mad because your titties are longer than they are thick. That's the only joke I'm gonna make. I swear.
This is not your home. We do not want you here. You put that on Facebook. I hope you do, because every f***ing person will beat the f*** out of you from here on out.
Really?
Don't you ever say, "Oh Jesus" to me when I want to use the stairs, you little.
Jesus, bitch. God damn, bitch. Bitch, you look like you just got out the hospital. Got a Gilligan's hat on and everything. Bro, look here. You gotta just roast the douchebags, bro. It's so funny. They get so much madder.
There's other stairs.
You are a sick,
Yep.
ignorant teenager.
Yeah, you gelatinous
And
Bill,
the second
bitch.
clip where she racially discriminated against an Asian man mimicking him and taunting him in a parking lot.
Look, Britt, you are.
China man.
I think you're going.
Understand me, China man. You understand me, China man.
You polar bear built bitch.
Respect people. Lady.
I understand your
You
language.
polar bear built bitch.
Lady.
Respect, then you move your car. You are
There you
way
go.
too close. Get
And
away
you
from me.
are
There you
white
go.
Roseanne.
You don't even know how to park the
Your
car.
blood sugar level is Rocky
You don't even
Road,
know.
bitch.
There you go.
Do you know who my family is? Do you know who your family is? Go home to your family.
But neither of these are as bad as when she physically attacked an innocent woman who was standing up for a custodial worker who was being verbally abused by Hernandez, and this incident landed her in court. It reportedly happened in a shopping mall bathroom. You can see the footage from the victim right now.
But Hernandez's day in court stemming from a third incident in October 2019 at the Del Amo Fashion Center, where Caselyn Salmano says Hernandez beat her violently after Salmano stood up for a custodial worker Hernandez was verbally abusing.
Shoved me to the ground, and when I attempted to stand my ground, that's when she grabbed my hair, pushed my head towards the ground, and punched me multiple times in the head.
Nearly a year later, in her impact statement, Salmano urged the judge to reject the plea deal, saying the psychological trauma she still endures warrants greater punishment.
For many months, I could not go to the places we enjoyed because I feared having to see her again in our community.
Hernandez pleading no contest in exchange for 47 days in county jail and 3 years probation with anger management classes.
Shit. Lucky she wasn't black. It gave her ass 4 years.
The judge ordering Hernandez to not go within 100 yards of her victim or the mall where she assaulted Salmano.
So after 3 racist attacks on innocent people that were completely unprovoked, she finally landed herself in court after she was arrested for misdemeanor battery, following a warrant issued for her arrest. Lena Hernandez, 54, of Long Beach, Florida, agreed to plead no contest to misdemeanor battery in exchange for a sentence of 47 days in jail plus 3 years probation with anger management classes. She was also ordered to stay at least 100 yards away from the victim and the mall where the attack happened. So first up, we have an entitled Karen on a train who gets some pretty serious karma after refusing to wear a face mask on a train. She insists that she doesn't have to wear a mask, but the police officer just doesn't agree. Check this out.
Okay, well then I guess you're gonna have to fine me because I have a medical exemption. And you're discriminating against me. I'm not causing any harm. I walked on and you chased up to me and told me that I have to wear a mask when I don't have to wear one. I cannot wear a mask. Okay, I cannot wear a mask. And I'm just heading home to Richmond where my car is.
Unfortunately, I have to ask you to leave. If not,
Well, I'm not leaving. I'm sorry. I am not leaving. I have no other way of getting home. My car is in Richmond. I'm not causing any trouble. I'm just sitting here.
I'm gonna have to ask you.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm sorry. I'm not leaving. I have a because I have a medical exemption. I have my card.
She's a sovereign citizen. She's done her homework. Ha cha 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 cha.
Miss,
I cannot wear a mask.
I do not want to argue with you because right now you're supposed to wear a mask.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm medically exempt. So what do you want me to do? I'm not getting off the train. No, I'm not getting off the train. I'm sorry.
So after claiming that an invalid medical exemption is a valid reason to be able to refuse to wear a face mask, which it just isn't, this police kindly asked her to leave the train. Watch what happens next.
Wow, this is ridiculous. I'm not covering my mouth. I need healthy air exchange in my mouth. I have a medical exemption, so you can't force me to wear a mask.
Now, what's happening is that basically you're not following the rules. Okay?
No, actually, you're not following the rules because I know my Charter of Rights and I know that I am legally allowed to do and go where I please without having a mask when I am medically exempt, okay?
Right now, you're in a public situation using public transport.
Listen, I'm just trying to get home to Richmond, okay? That's it.
Right now, I'm asking you.
I'm not getting off the train.
Okay. If that's the case, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to arrest you for breaching the peace.
You're gonna have to arrest me because I don't have a mask? Are you kidding me? I am medically exempt. I showed you my medical exemption card. This is harassment. No, you need to step back.
All right. So if that's the case, I'm going to be placing an arrest for breaching the peace.
No, you're not placing me under arrest.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. I'm not doing anything wrong. You're the one who's coming up to me, harassing me. Okay, this is not okay.
Now, I'll give it to women. They played the victim better than anything, pretty much. But against a police officer, man, playing the victim is hard. It's possible, but it is hard. Take it from someone who's been beaten by the police.
Why don't you take your time to people that are actually committing crimes?
Well, right now, public health, all right? So the exemption card is no longer valid. Okay? Once again, I'll ask you, right now, you're confused right now. You're not wearing a mask.
See this, guys? This is my medical exemption card, and this officer here is harassing me on the bus, even though I have a legal medical exemption, and I have one from my doctor at my home as well.
Okay. So I'm going to be placing you under arrest?
No, you're not placing me under arrest. No, you're not.
So she does end up getting arrested and taken off the train, thankfully, as she's ignoring a mask mandate, which is essentially breaking the law. So thankfully, she was taken out. So this Karen, identified as 23-year-old Diana Garcia, tailed a delivery truck and attempted to run off with the package after the truck left, but she wasn't so lucky as a nearby neighbor spotted her and chased her down with the police. Just take a look at this.
Neighbors look out for each other in this cul-de-sac, unafraid to jump in if necessary. That's what happened yesterday when Trig was at work.
FedEx dropped off the package and my Ring doorbells, they're going off like crazy. Within seconds after he left, it goes off again. And I'm like, well, what the heck's going on? So I turned on the app and I see this lady just coming into my front driveway. Not a care in the world, gets out of her car, goes straight to my front door, grabs the package and runs back to her car.
It was bold. She didn't even try to hide her face with a mask. At the same time the woman was getting the package, Trig's next-door neighbor, who asked to keep his name private, was watching from a window. He got in his car and began to tail the woman, called up Trig, then they called 911.
Caught dead to rights within 20 minutes.
When the Precinct 4 constables
had her to be attractive.
Office says deputies searched the woman's car, they found more packages, in addition to this crystal meth. 23-year-old Diana Garcia is now facing drug and mail theft charges.
Shit, man. I was trying to smash this one chick back in the day. Turned out she was on meth. Once I found out, I took my tongue out her ass and I just left. I was like, fucking can't believe lying, bitch. Like,
It's devastating, I will tell you that, especially when you come home and you're expecting those packages to be there.
Trig says tonight he's not angry at the woman accused of taking it from his doorstep, but he would like to see one thing happen.
I hope that she gets some help. I really do.
Matt Doherty.
That bitch don't need no help. She was riding high. Literally. You think she was mad? You think she needed help? No, she needed help getting more meth, nigga. That's why she got your package, nigga. Fuck you talking about? bitch don't need no help. Put her in jail, bro. That's all the help you can give her, bro.
KGU 11 News.
So she was arrested and additionally charged with drug charges as they found crystal meth in her vehicle. So not only was she charged for her package stealing habits, but also her drug habits. So it's fair to say karma really caught up to her. So next up we have a crazy Karen who has a breakdown in an airport after getting into some trouble after entering a restricted zone. After the staff attempted to apprehend her, she went on a rant and started screaming, trying to explain that she was attacked. Just watch this.
He threw me to the ground! My name is Terry M. Booz! I'm the manager of the airport here!
That's
Who
not
saw him choking? Who saw him choke me to the ground? Who saw me?
I saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to.
He
And I saw him
me
push
to
you
the
out
ground!
the door.
You deserve
I'm pretty sure you're
in
mistaken.
a dress!
Boo-hoo.
You guys don't love your mothers. You guys treat your sisters like this? Treat your mothers? This how you guys treat women?
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo! You
Ooh.
Excuse me?
I want the manager of the airport here!
So as Karens usually do, she demanded the manager of the airport to come to her and sort out the situation, as if the police being there isn't enough. I guess she thinks she can wiggle her way out of this one. Well, not today, Karen. It's not such a good idea to do a TikTok dance next to a royal guard. In fact, the royal guard must be so fed up with it that he just straight up moved to another spot.
I'd have pointed the pistol at her, nigga. Fuck that. I'd have pointed the blicky at her. Bro.
No matter what you do, just don't stand in the way of the royal guards, because if you do, the royal guard is just going to get angry.
Quick march! My way! Quick march!
That shit is scary, bro. Everything he say make it sound like he about to try to shoot me, bro. I would not want to get in this man's way, bro.
These ladies actually managed to make the royal guard laugh. Although the royal guard was not happy with the situation at first, he did not show it, and these wholesome moments happened.
We've been hanging out all day. We were talking about potentially going to get some drinks later. We've had a busy day, and we've hung out with the queen. So I'm trying to remember. We've done so much today that I can't even remember everything we've done. Oh my God, you must hate Americans.
Todd, you gotta speak up, Bria.
I hate Americans for you. I'm really sorry. This has to be really entertaining for him. I hope. Hopefully.
Yes! 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 Oh my God, I can't believe you did it.
Bro, you should got their numbers, nigga. Fuck that. I'd have handed them my number. I'd have had to get them digits, bro.
Did you get that on film? Yes. Oh my God, we got a royal guard to break in.
You want to wait? Can we get you on the cheek real quick?
I can't believe he's real.
In the next clip, we have an older racist Karen named Constance Lynn Bono, who's 60 years old and woke up one morning and decided that she was going to commit a hate crime, and it happened to be against a young Hispanic couple who were on holiday. Just check this out.
Arturo Cordovez and his wife Leah Franco are natives of Ecuador, currently living in New Orleans, where Leah is finishing her medical residency. In the course of doing that, Dr. Franco has been treating COVID patients day after day. So, to decompress, the couple decided to spend the weekend in Houston over the holiday to unwind. Sunday afternoon, they were looking for a restaurant when they noticed a woman following in a car behind them.
So we stopped a little bit on the side, and she was still there.
She stopped behind us.
She stopped behind us. After that, she started showing a hammer through the mirror.
She was shaking her hands like this and cursing at us, I think.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what did I do?
So from this interview, you can gather that they were just two innocent people who were just traveling and scared by her actions. Now listen to what they have to say next.
The couple called 911 and turned into a gas station at Westheimer and South Shepherd. The woman followed them.
And that's when she pulled beside us and started screaming at us. And we yelled, "What do you want?" And she said, "Stop following." And then she screamed, "You Mexicans, go get out of my effing country. Go back to your effing country."
The woman got out of her car with a hammer and seemed to be threatening them with it. Before the situation escalated further, police arrived and took her into custody. Police identify her as 60-year-old Constance Lynn Bono. She was arrested Sunday and remains in jail today. So far, investigators haven't been able to say what sparked the incident.
So that's right, she got out of her car with a hammer and started to threaten them without any provocation, and eventually police arrived on scene and arrested her after unlawfully, intentionally, and knowingly threatening Arturo Cordovez with imminent bodily injury by using and exhibiting a deadly weapon, named a hammer. The court documents show Bono has been charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, a second-degree felony. According to the court documents, if convicted, she could serve up to 20 years in prison. The charge can be elevated to a first-degree felony if prosecutors think that this was a racially motivated attack.
In this video, this Karen parks her car so badly, and somehow it's not her fault. It seems like to her, parking correctly means over the line.
But I can't open my fucking car. My daughter has to get in. He won't move his car. My daughter has to get in. Move it. You parked it too close.
You
heard me. When you open that door,
Does
you
she
hit
do
my
this a
own
lot?
car.
Is she okay?
No, she's fine. The car is parked too close to her car.
Do you see your tire? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You see the line that separates these? Now come over here. Come over here. Come on. This is just for fun. This is just for fun. No, come here. Look. Just for fun. Look. And then look at this.
Look, your tire is right on that white
You need to stay within the lines.
So do you.
Masculinity in females, bro. Zero accountability. Never, ever, ever date a masculine female. Her job is to try to emasculate you. No matter how much you do, it's never good enough. You're always a piece of shit.
So do you.
But look, I'm perfectly between the lines. Look, I'm actually hugging this side a little too much.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah. Pero estás loca. Oh. En español, por favor.
Don't call women crazy.
Well, don't be a crazy. What am I supposed to call you?
You're crazy.
You're crazy, bitch. You're crazy, bitch.
Driving a car like.
Bitch, people can say that about your neck meat. This shit hanging out like it's somebody's old curtain or something, lady. Is your neck made out of leather or something? Like, no, you're saying my car is old? Bitch, you're old. What are we doing?
You're not happy, man.
You're
an old fart.
You're
too old to be driving a car like that. It's too big for you.
I'm in disbelief.
Pecker. Yeah, I bet you are. Look and you drive like it. You drive like it, you little tiny pecker.
This is
so you
original.
need that. That is your isn't it? You proud of your old but it's your car, that you.
Welcome to the no-fly list, Karen. Go on a walk, grab a beer, and meet some random strangers, or just shut up and sit down. Being an active member of society isn't really that hard to do.
Over there. Go over there. Get away from me. Get No, you just said it.
Jerry.
Say it again. Say it again.
Why is she filming her? What is she doing? The cashier did?
Nope.
Oh.
Make her say it again. Say it again. Ma'am? Say it again. Say it. Make her you heard her. You heard her. Make her say it. Say it. You know, if that was me, security would be on my ass. Let's be peaceful about this. No, make her say you heard it. Let's get a refund. Did you guys hear it?
I heard it.
Did you guys hear it? Shut up.
Oh, we hear it too.
Stop.
I heard it.
Say it again. Now, say it again. Say it again.
Oh, it is security. Look at this dude. Look at this like.
No, say it again. Let's have the customer say it again. Move.
Say it again. Say it again.
DJ Khaled.
Nope. Say it again.
Get him, man, get him.
Say it again. How far? Did anyone else hear her touch me? Tell her to fucking say it again.
Say what?
Now we have yet another banger moment when a man outsmarts his cheating girlfriend and catches her inviting over another dude to his house. The audacity on some of
Watch her start yelling and screaming like he ain't shit. Or blame him for it. That's usually how it goes.
these Karens is just unbelievable.
Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys. Do you wanna come with?
No, I'm gonna hang out with the girls for a minute.
Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys right now.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, so my girl's been acting super weird. Every time we hang out, she's always on her phone texting other people. I don't know who it is. So I'm gonna hide out. I'm not actually going to hang out with my boys. I'm gonna hide out and I'm gonna catch her. Watch this. Alright, so I just heard a sound outside. I heard a car door. I'm literally hiding upstairs right now. I'm honestly so...
You're joking me. Ah!
Who the f*** is this guy? Who the f***?
So right here we have a male Karen identified as Michael Strickland, who landed himself in quite the nasty situation when he went on a racist tirade against a young black woman in a convenience store before physically assaulting her for no apparent reason other than being black. Just take a look at this.
Now to an NBC 10 exclusive, a woman becomes the victim of a racist attack inside a convenience store in Montgomery County, and she's telling her story only to NBC 10's Deanna Durante. Deanna is live in West Norton. Deanna, the young woman tells you the man who attacked her was a stranger.
She said she had never seen him before. She says that part doesn't really matter here. She's speaking out because she wants people to know that although the times have changed, they have not, she says, changed enough.
Y'all see boy calling me a alert?
Grayson agreed to talk to us and use her video, but requested we not show you her face.
I was standing in line and a man just like stormed in and he bumped into me.
It was Wednesday inside this Perkiomenville store after she finished her shift. She was buying bottles of water.
So I literally just told him like, hey, like you just ran into me. And the guy like turned around and he just started like shouting like all these racist slurs, telling me that he was going to hang me outside the store.
So that's right, the victim recorded the altercation and spoke out about what happened, explaining that he threatened her and used racial slurs to harass her before physically assaulting her. Unfortunately, we are unable to show that footage, but there is more to this story.
She called police, and according to these court documents, he's Michael Strickland of West Norton, and he was arrested 3 days later. Social media posts of the video were shared over and over. We looked at Strickland's online criminal history. It dates back to 2003. We saw charges for DUI, drug possession, to charges of aggravated assault and indecent exposure in 2011. Strickland was arrested Saturday night, and according to court records, he didn't have to put up any money for his release.
That obviously scares me. Like, I actually like really worry about that because now, you know, like you never know, is he gonna come after you?
So, not so surprisingly, this wasn't his first offense, with charges stemming back to 2003 for DUIs, drug possession, aggravated assault, and indecent exposure, so he's racked up quite a few charges to his name. Now, he was arrested and charged for this too, but was let out without having to pay any bond whatsoever, which is completely ridiculous, so hopefully when it comes to court, he does get the rest of his karma catching up to him. Now,
Oh, I'm gonna edit that out. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Twisms.